What's going on, everybody? It's your main man Hit Gang Gaming, and I'm back today with the daily spawns updates for today, which is March 14th until March 15th, 8 p.m. And I recorded a whole stream so I can make the video, and I had my mic muted the whole time, talking about who feels stupid. I do. I mean, kind of wasted a whole bunch of time, which I was talking about things and all this other stuff, which what I was saying, I had to find this coin. It took me like 3, 4, 5 times switching lobbies to find the coin cycle because it would not spawn for me. Like every time I went to it, it would not spawn. I wouldn't get anything on my metal detector or anything like that. I don't know if it's me or because it's the same spawn cycle as it was yesterday or the other day. I can't remember what it was. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. This was the spawn cycle for the coins. I'm not 100% sure, but that was crazy. I mean, like it wouldn't spawn for me. Like I had to keep going back, and then I can't just go directly to the spot because I didn't know where it was. I had to check all spots, and it was kind of really irritating. I felt like I heard something going on in my camp. But everything else was super easy to find, and all of these other markings are my whole travels along the way, like looking for coins and everything else. I don't think I have anything else marked because clearly down here, as you can see, I don't have any more markers, so I couldn't mark everything. But I'm gonna go over where everything is or what everything is that I have marked. Some things like right here, there's two things which I couldn't mark because I only have one marker. Like there's a card here on this side of this. It's a moonshine shack. On this side of the moonshine shack, and like right here in the back is a flower, which is the main flower that's over here in the bayou. I can't think of the name of it right now. This right here with this cycle of the lost jewelry, there's one in this house in the chimney. Like if you go in the house like through the back and you walk around the little couch or whatever, there's a cabinet like over here, and there's a chimney right here. As soon as you walk up to the chimney, you should see the jewelry. It says search for it, whatever. It's a bracelet, and this is a bracelet. You have to dig for it. It's under the tree, towards like the back of it, I think. So, this this was this was another jewelry. It's not a part of the cycles or anything like that. It's just the route that I took, and I found something. It's a jewelry right here, and if you go right here, there's a card like right behind this church or house or something like that. What else? Right here, there is like a tree and like a family gravesite or something like that. I think there's another lost jewelry. I'm not 100% sure if that's what it is, but I mean, if you want to look for all these things that I've found, I mean, it's something better than nothing. But everything else, this is a coin, of course. This is an arrow. This is a flower, which this flower is the same as the flower that's behind here. I mean, why not double up? This is a bottle. This is an egg. This is family heirloom, and this is a card. But yeah, it was super crazy that the coin wouldn't pop up. That's what's taking me so long. Like I wanted to rush through it. Like yeah, I'm gonna get this done super early because I was on it like 8 o'clock, but it wouldn't spawn for me. But to the spawn cycles, family heirloom cycle 6, all lost jewelry cycle 2, coin cycle 3, arrow cycle 4, flower cycle 5, bottle cycle 4, card cycle 5, and egg cycle 2. And to look at it, coins it was the exact same thing yesterday. That's kind of weird. I feel like somebody is in my camp right now. My dog barking for what reason? Is that what the dog do? Just bark? Like, yeah, I'm just barking. Look at me, everybody. But here's a clean shot of the markings, so you can mark it if you need to mark it. Just go find everything really quick. It's 12 things. Once you get here, remember there's 2 things here and there's 2 things here. There's 2 things above the O in Lemoyne, and there's 2 things by this moonshine shack right here. Again, the the daily updates for March 14th to March 15th, 8 p.m. is Family Heirloom Cycle 6, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 2, Coin Cycle 3, Arrow Cycle 4, Bottle Cycle 5, no, Bottle Cycle 4, Flower Cycle 5, All Cards Cycle 5, and Egg Cycle 2. I didn't get a chance to look and see where Madame Nazar was today. I'm sorry about that, but as I've said many times, when you find a cycle, or when I tell you the cycle, for instance, coins, in YouTube type coin cycle 3, which that's what it is today. Type that in YouTube and click on Dirty Tyler videos. I don't know any other YouTuber. I don't use any other YouTuber. I don't trust any other YouTuber for these spawns, because I've used Dirty Tyler's videos countless of times, and I've been playing this game for a minute on different accounts, and it's been there every time. There's no difference or anything like that. As long as you get there between 8 and 8, you're perfectly fine. But I'm gonna say this one more time and then end the video. Family Heirloom Cycle 6, All Lost Jewelry Cycle 2, Coin Cycle 3, Arrow Cycle 4, Flower Cycle 5, Bottle Cycle 4, All Card Cycle 5, and Egg Cycle 2. This is your man, Hitman Gaming, and I'm out.